song since 1972. In 1970, that'd be 72. 41 years. Actually, on the 5th Sunday in October, it'll be 41 years. On the 4th of July, this weekend, the weekend celebrating the 4th of July, 1972, the young people, the youth fellowship came to my home for a cookout. I was the youth sponsor and the new pastor, been here 3 whole months. And the president of the youth fellowship, this young man you see on page 8, Val Jordan, he was 15 years old. He said to me at the cookout, he said, "Rev, we need a choir for the teenagers." They had the Little Warriors for Christ and they had the adult choir, called back then the senior choir. So I said, get with your choir director, have a few rehearsals, and let me know when you think you're ready to sing in service. That was July 4th weekend. These were 15, 16, 17-year-old kids. They had a whole lot more on their mind other than serving the Lord with gladness and singing in church. So I didn't hear from Val anymore. July passed, August passed. The 4th Sunday in September, Val called me, 10 o'clock at night. I said, hello? He said, hey, Rev. Now, he was 15, I was 30. I said, how you doing, man? He said, I ain't doing. Jerry, you know this story. I said, what do you mean you ain't doing? He said, the broad got us singing Julie Andrews. I said, what? He said, you told me to get with the choir director and have some rehearsals, and she got us singing Julie Andrews. I said, ho. Did you tell her what you wanted to sing? He said, yes, we want to sing black gospel music. Now that was September. He came to my home first week in July. 3rd weekend in July, Jerry Killer was there. There was a church fight. I was the target of the fight. They were mad about the hymnals that we were using. The hymnals were non-denominational hymnals. Hymns for praise and service. Barbara Bell's husband, Richard Bell, chairman of the trustee board, said, Rev, you keep putting songs in the bulletin. We don't have that kind of money to be buying paper for bulletins. Go find a hymn. We got a hymnal committee. Pick a hymn that has all these songs you keep using and see if they approved it. We bought those hymnals. And like in all good churches, the word got out. He done brought a Baptist hymnal in the church. It was non-denominational. Rod Heaver Press, St. Louis. But the word got out. And you know, some of y'all believe the word more than you believe the truth. So the big fight was on the 3rd Sunday in July. They were going to make me pay for the hymnals. You got to understand, my salary was $6,000 a year. The hymnals were $2,500. I was scared to death. Got through the fight all right. I said, Val, I'm not going out on another limb, another fight September. I'll tell you what you do. You were born and raised in Trinity United Church of Christ. Take another young person who was born and raised in Trinity United Church of Christ. He took Reverend Barbara Allen's daughter, Sandy Allen, and they went to the executive council. I said, clean up your language. First of all, she's not a broad. Call her by name. Secondly, it's not Julie Andrews. It's European music. And you want some money to pay somebody who can play and teach gospel music. Do you have anybody? He said there's a young fellow who grew up right 2 doors from the parsonage, the old parsonage at 9704 on Emerald. He lived at 9656 Emerald. His name was Jeffrey Radford. He said, we got Jeffrey. Jeffrey rehearsed them, and they used to close out every concert with this song. Charles Alberton, The Beams of Heaven, As I Go. Beams of Come on and sing it with me. As I go. Robert E. Wood, Maceo Woods, arrangement of this song. Sung by the Trinity Choral Ensemble, which merged in 1977 to become the Sanctuary Choir of Trinity United Church of Christ. Peaceful ways, if you don't know the words. it with me. Turn my midnight into day. Rudy Lombard, you singing?